Okay, that took a bit longer than I wanted it to. Are we live? We're live. Yes, I think. It's not showing up as live yet. Hang on. Okay. Can't check. Oh. Oh. It's running correctly. Ooh. Well, the bit rate's kind of bad, isn't it? Huh. Okay. So, new PC. Should make this more interesting. I can run the games at 144 FPS. That's it. That's my monitor refresh rate. As high as it goes. Okay, welcome to the, what did I call this? JaredH4 2025 Mega Stream of Doom. This is a very long stream. I'm going to be very tired at the end of this. If you watched the whole thing, congratulations. You wasted 6 hours of your life. If you don't watch the whole thing, congratulations. I don't know. You only wasted a small section of your a smaller. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm already tired, and I haven't even started. This is like a 6-hour stream, and we're only like 2 minutes in. And I'm already exhausted. All right, we were gonna do. So for the plan, I should really have like a thing in the corner, but I forgot to set it up, so we're just gonna have to plan the plan. Okay. Now you should be able to see this. Right? Does it update? There we go. Okay. Um, let's see. Hypixel. Nope. Skyblock stream 1 to 2, 3 to 4 is Minigames. 5 to 6 is Bedwars. We Deprived. Okay, now I changed the settings somehow, and yeah. Ooh, look at that. Oh, look, it's up there in the corner. Okay, I know it says Skyblock stream, but I kind of need something to start off with, so we're gonna do a bit of solo Bedwars just to get warmed up. You know, I'm gonna put the music on, and I'm hoping it works. For the volume, okay. I think that's working. Okay. I am recording. No, I am streaming on a new laptop. I got a new laptop. I can play at 144 FPS because that's what the monitor refresh rate is. But that's probably better than the like. Before I easily. You know what? Let me just turn off the VSync. So you can get. There we go. It goes into the 400. Oh my goodness. I'm not used to like these numbers. 700 FPS. I'm streaming at 30. Ooh. turning down the... I'm turning down the like. I would like a bit higher than 40. You know. Also, screen tearing's gone. Finally, that was like a major problem for like months. Oh my, it's a new computer though, and now my settings are here. I had to like very quickly set this up for stream. I say very quickly as if it didn't take me like several hours to set up. Like, I kid you not, I spent several hours doing this. I had to copy all the mods over. I had to do other stuff. I had to wonder what happened to Greek. Did they fall? They fell. Okay. Well, that solves my first problem. Nope. Clearly, this new keyboard makes me better at PvP. I don't know. Backlit keyboard clearly improves your PvP skills. Don't know how. Don't know why. Just happens. It's like YouTube rank. You get YouTube rank, it's suddenly you can play the game. I'm just joking. Even with YouTube rank, I can't play the game. I don't have YouTube rank, that's a joke. I should also clarify, that's not 1 to 2 p.m., that's 1 to 2 hours. Like, hour 0 through 2, technically. I didn't do a very good job of writing that. The first 2 hours are Skyblock. The second 2 hours, the third 2 hours is Sleep Deprived Bedwars, which this is arguably Sleep Deprived Bedwars, but I'm not, I mean, I haven't been up too long yet. I'm not at the point where I'm questioning why I'm doing this. Well, I am it's a little bit, but like, not yet. Not like considering stopping the stream yet. Who still has a bed? Up, Blue. Hello, Blue. Let me just, you know what? I'm just gonna go get your bed. You left it alone, and that was kind of a mistake on your part, really. Like, it's your own fault for this. Not a wall, but Bluetooth doesn't know that. And for all intents and purposes, I did technically make it here. Game? Oh, I'm gonna be so tired at the end of this. Now, hopefully it's somewhat entertaining. I'm actually live. It's good to check, I suppose, that I'm actually live. Especially after the one time where I wasn't actually live. Hang on, I need water. Actually smart enough to grab a water bottle this time. You know, I prepared. I'm gonna have to refill it like 50 times, but you know, it's fine. You have a 6-hour stream. I could pause for 1 minute. Okay, I'm thinking ideally I'd like to hit the end of the hour before I switch to what I'm supposed to be doing. You know, this is just a little bit of bonus before the Skyblock stream. This isn't like replacing the Skyblock stream. Hello, Gray. Sorry if I mute the microphone for a second. I'm just coughing. I really shouldn't be streaming at this point, but it's too late now. I already went live. So what am I supposed to do? Not stream for 6 hours? Okay. Important thing to note. This person does not have a sword. Disconnected. Victory is mine. All thanks to the keyboard. Backclick keyboard took me to the win. Let's go. Nope. No, I want to click on the Howdy did it. Oh yeah, I just did it. Never mind. Skyblock. Right. Missing yeah, I don't have the repository data. I just installed this. Well, I haven't done Skyblock in so long, I don't actually know what I'm doing here. I want to start my mega base on here. But, like, I don't know what to do for it. I know I want it here. You know, I left this area open. I haven't played since year 400. If that gives you... Oh, dear. Yeah, that's the repo data missing, isn't it? I kind of cleared the instructions before I read how to fix it. So... we're fine. Got some nice stuff. Ate the cake. We're fine. Let's just get the minions, you know? Ignore this stuff on top, and we're just gonna get the minions, and we're going to... We're gonna get some resources. We're gonna do some farming or some... I don't know. Backpack 3. I love that it says money. I have no money in it. It's just called money. Plenty of resources. I guess so. All of this stuff, well, I consider what I'm actually doing today. And why the heck I'm in Skyblock. I know this is not the best minion setup. I'm fully aware of that. If this was the best minion setup, I'd be quite a bit richer. Ooh, it's winter. Technoblade! Oh, it's gone. Shame. Why am I going to the auction? Bizarre. I don't care. I just need this stuff gone. I'm just instant selling. I want all of this stuff out of my inventory. Right. Made some money. At least 3 million. That last sell was 3 million worth, so gives a vague idea of how many. Quite a few. Also, YouTube chat broke. It's not here anymore. It's just gone. That's because I had to turn it off. Because it just shows like a sign-in screen. And it won't show chat. And I could have signed in, but it just felt like a bad idea to do that on stream. Like, just type in my Google account password on stream. Seemed like a bad idea personally, but I don't know. Okay, I'm thinking, since we're doing building, we need some layout. Because this is how you build, I think. I need... How do I build these? I built these islands months ago. I don't know how to build this anymore. It's like... andesite. Man, I'm tired. It's mostly andesite, the outline. I can just outline on andesite. Yeah, that sounds fine. Also, learned an interesting lesson. I cannot stream at 1080p well. 720p? That's nice. That's nice and smooth. 1280p? 1280p? The bit rate is just not... it doesn't like it. You know? It doesn't quite like the 1080p much. I need better internet if I'm doing 1080p streams, because this is like, I'm sorry, it's nice and smooth on my screen, if that makes you feel any better. But like this, the quality is the same as I'm seeing on my other screen. It's not the best. I'm really sorry. Okay, let's just start with a little entrance. I'm thinking this one's 5, this one's 5, this one's 9 for some reason. This is 1, 3. Whoa, I'm punching fast. What is that? I have haste. It's right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Okay, so the start of our base. Why do I have haste? Oh. Right there. Potion. Forgot I drank. Wait, that's a really bad. That's not. I drank that on stream. It's still active. Oh, I drank that on stream, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Back to base planning. This was an awful idea. Why did I do this? Why am I forcing myself to do this? Okay, we have a line. We just need like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh dear. How many lines make up a cube? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's more than 12. It's like, it's gotta be like, gotta be 16. Therefore I missed there. Yeah, okay. 16. 15 more to go. And it's been 17 minutes. So the rest of the stream, let's go. Okay, since this is the big one, we want it to be bigger than this. I want the entrance to be, I'm thinking a 7-block hallway. Which means this, these are the walls. Like there. They connect up and it's gonna look really nice. And this lines up, yeah? Yeah, okay. So then I want it to be inside. So I think I need to give it like a layer in between. Might want a bit of space to work with here. Because this is a mega base. So this would be the radius around it. Like the island, like here. It'll be kind of like this, where it's this, then wall, and then hallway. Somewhere that just 1 block wider than this. It should work, I think. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna go back. I'm thinking 9 blocks. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10th be a corner. And then we'll merge back into the big building next. So, I think, oh my gosh, why did I do that? Don't right click with the pickaxe, don't right click with the pickaxe, don't right click with the pickaxe. Not good. Yeah, that's kind of a vague entrance shape, isn't it? And then it's gonna spread out more, right? So we want this to be the corner. So we want to go out like that. There we go. I don't know how much space I have to work with here. Let's see. I know I probably built on one side of the page. Yeah, I think I have quite a few. Okay. That's how much space we have to work with. That is plenty. I mean, if you look at that building there, look at that, this is bigger. You know, this is bigger. Oh, something's in that wall over there. It's fine. Just a rat or something. Okay, we have plenty of space to work. Plenty of space. I'm thinking I want it to be about, I want to do this like 5 block idea. So this one has 2 3-block segments which work. You know, because this is 3 block. I can do that for building. And then I want here to go to 5 blocks. Like that. So we're going to place a block here, and we're going to keep it like this, I think. So then we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there one. Now this one has 3 total segments. We want this one to have probably 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, with the center one being larger. Yes. And then this will be the corner. So we need to do like that. Corner piece. There we go. Okay. Vague idea. Vague representation. Can I switch like what quality I'm streaming in live? No, I can't. That'd be so stupid if I could though. Yeah, you're just gonna have to deal with this. Wait, you know, go change the quality yourself. You have the 1080p. You have the 720p option. Actually, make it smoother. It's not awful. Kind of bad though. Yeah, okay, I'll stream in 720p. Lesson learned. Got a new laptop soon that could handle it. It can. My internet can't. So, yeah. We'll do a ton of 5 block segments like this, I'm thinking. So that's 3. We want at the very least 5. That's 5. That gives me a square. I want 7. No. Okay, I have the perfect space for a square though. So I'm just gonna take my square and leave. It's not quite a square. In fact, it's smaller on this axis than it is on this. It's shorter here than it is here. That's not ideal. But, yeah, okay. I need more andesite. Man, is this a lot of andesite. Okay, this is a vague representation of what I want. I'm gonna need a ton of cobblestone walls as well. I think. Is that what I'm building this out of? I guess it is. I guess I'm detailing with cobblestone walls, at least. I'm gonna use them sooner or later. Gonna need a bit more on that. Rat. No. Rats. There we go. Even amounts. Fine. No. No. There we go. We'll start with 3 stacks. That's plenty. I can't fly on an island. Give me back. Also, by the way, winners are here. They never claimed the prize. If you're watching the VOD and you won this for some reason, yeah, I'm sorry. Comment down below a good time, and I'll give you the items, but please comment it with the correct time zone. Just any time zone, actually. Just label the time zone. And the time, and I'll be online at that point, unless I'm not online at that point. Why am I even bothering to explain this? There's no way they're watching the VOD. Watch them watch this one single VOD, and this is the only one they watch. Alright. Yeah, this is fine. Watch the middle be like a 4-block gap. It's 9. Could split the 9 down into... Oh my... Nope. That's not a number. That's not something I'm gonna do there. Oh. Good idea. Here. Kind of invert the other design. And give it... Wait, how did I do this? You know, we're gonna go in. It's the idea. So we're gonna leave this part blank. And then we're gonna fill this in with cobblestone wall. Already broke this. One here. There we go. Now I'll just count. Definitely counting here. That was not right. Oh, let's actually line up. Wow. Okay. Basic layout for half of this. Almost done. Just need... Nope. One over. I can already tell. There we go. Basic layout. I want this to have multiple rooms. It's gonna be very nice. I think I'm gonna need to take this down. You know, we're just gonna put building supplies in here. I don't care. I'll sort it later. You were gone. Say goodbye, year 400 supplies. You're good while you lasted, but there's nothing left in chests, so no reason for me to keep holding on that. Okay, I need... basically a lot of spruce. And some sticks. Zombie. Where are you? Hello. Get back. And you can go to your skeleton. Said you can go. No need to overstay your welcome. We're gonna light this place up, but I'm gonna do it like this, because I don't want to plan this out further than this. You know, this is just a vague idea. I'm probably gonna move the lighting, but knowing me, I might not, so... just enough lighting to where it's probably safe. We're gonna want, well, this block, this goes in a block, so we're gonna want a layer there. Okay, we're gonna start with some slabs. And by slabs, I mean the bridge. We go 1, 2. We'll just copy this, actually. Because this is the exact same distance. Therefore, exact same plan. There we go. Wonder how long it's gonna take me for me to get sick of this song. I mean all the songs, not this one in particular. The answer is not very. I don't even need nearly this many. Let me see, it's... Oh boy. On those corners it goes down, otherwise it goes straight. It's like... these corners here. And then the rest is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Need 4 more. There we go, perfect. I do need to place these down though, because apparently this version of Minecraft doesn't like to place fence gates without block underneath them. Hopefully that's been fixed. But old version. Woo. It's probably not going to be a very popular stream unless it somehow gets 1 million views on the VODs, in which case I'll do this every day for a month. No, maybe. You know, if this hits 1 million views, I consider doing a subathon for some reason. For no reason. For the reason that it hit 1 million views. I don't know. I'm too tired to agree to anything like this. Look at this. I do actually need some spruce fences here, so it is good I got those. I want this to kind of line up here. I don't know what the height is. It's 5. That's perfect. You know, we could just do like... I want to do some testing along this wall. Just to get a vague idea of what I want. I don't know what color to put, like, in between. Like, I know what we're gonna do later. I have cobblestone wall in there. I know how it's gonna... I don't actually know. I shouldn't be building it this time. Not live, at least. Ugh. Right, well, we have a vague idea of what's going on here. It's only been 30 minutes. 20 minutes. I've only been doing this 20 minutes. And it's already... I'm already exhausted. Maybe I should switch to... Maybe I should switch to that. You know what? After the Skyblock stream, we'll switch to 720p. And yeah, so I'll rename this stream in post as Skyblock building. So this is the part 1. If you're watching this, this is part 1. Part 2 is the Minigames and Sleep Deprived Bedwars. Yeah, okay. Good. I love how I just have myself playing on like 3 different screens right now. because I have one making sure the video is up, one is OBS, and one is my actual screen. I need to put a block in between. It just needs something to separate it. I like the spruce, but like spruce against spruce, not as good. Bricks is a good option. Bricks would be good. Bricks or terracotta or oak. Hello. Best stack of bricks, stack of clay, and a stack of oak. No. Okay, we're gonna test all three. You know, this is actually a good color combination here, especially for this version. This version does it well. These textures work well together. You know? This is giving me nostalgia for like Korean's like 2014 Minecraft builds. Or 2015 or something. You know, it's not bad. If I get like a gradient going through the center, we're gonna break a couple blocks here, and then just a light bit here, and then we'll put the clay in between. Yes. Need to cut back on the brick. No, we need to get the bricks to come back a bit. But not completely overshadow terracotta. There you go. I want to keep it contained within these 3 blocks. Mainly in the middle, but not completely. I need the trapdoors. Not trapdoors, fences. That's 5. Nope, that's oak. 6. Oh, who cares? Oh, this is gonna be annoying to put in. But it's gonna look nice. That plus andesite above. To cement the idea that's 2 different layers. We'll continue it on. That's not bad. You know, for a start, it's not bad. I'm thinking it needs to switch over to oak, though. Like on the second floor, it needs to be oak. I don't want just like straight out, because that's not... It's not gonna look very good. I think we need a mix of oak and bricks, but a different kind of mix. I want to keep the bricks here. I want to just build it up like here. Maybe. And then... get like windows put in. Break it up a bit more. I need like 4 of these. And a bit more of this. Don't know if I can afford any. Come on. I know I could craft them. Come on, where are they? Oh. Just blind. Good to know. 3, 6, 7's enough. And then I need 4 bricks. There we go. vague idea what it's gonna look like. I think that looks decent. You know, it gives a little bit of factory. Also, a little bit of rustic, a little bit of hominess, but also big, kind of intimidating. I think it's decent for what we're doing. I think this roof is where I need to switch over to like something like that, where it's an extra roof. I do think I want to do another floor, but I think I want to do clay for the last floor. I'm going to switch over to clay somewhere. Maybe I have an idea. I'm going to need to buy some clay. You sell clay? You do not sell clay. Can I build with clay? It's an option, isn't it? Oh, where am I going to get clay? Maybe the clay minions. Smelting touch. That is not helpful. I'd like a shovel without that. It's just a diamond shovel. You have a diamond. I have 2 sticks. No, it went in. Oh, that's fine. You're mining clay for me. I mean that. It's going into the bag. Fine, I'll just buy some off the bazaar. Can't be that expensive. People sell this like constantly all the time. Clay, I'd like. Man, that's cheap. Back clay. It's good. Cheap. That'd be bad if I was building out something really expensive. Oh, since this one's gonna be like that. Here. I think. It's alright. Yeah. This will go over. Yeah. Then I could do something like that. I'll figure it out later. The idea would be to do some clay on the top floor. Okay, I like this. You know? It's not bad. And then we go into that roof there. That could be good. Too bad. Absolutely does 11,000 hearts of damage. Instantaneously obliterating any of the mobs. 485 health. Oh no! One hit. I could just punch these. The creepers I could just one hit with my instantaneously are gone. I do 115 damage punching, so I could just punch these guys and they just disappear. This is spooky. There's mob. Why am I interested? I'm so tired. Wow. Okay, layout-wise, we need interior layout as well. I should fill this with stone brick. That's a nice thing I could do well. I could do that lazily. I think I need a builder's one. And I think the only way to get one... I ain't paying that. kind of ridiculousness is this? 15K or 1200 bits? Either way, that's way over. I can place the blocks. I have quite a bit of time to spare, actually. I need to do something during the stream. What better to do than lazily place blocks? Is this not the point of a live stream? Hang on, I need water again. Alright. We're gonna fill this entire thing with stone bricks, and I'm just gonna have to talk the entire time. Because that's what this streamer does, apparently. Just talk while they're building. I have nothing to talk about, so that's... we're off to a great start here. Does make me consider, why the heck did I start live streaming today? I am so tired. And I'm only like 30 minutes in. It's a 6-hour live stream. Earlier I was like, oh no, I'm not getting that extra hour because my graphics card wasn't working right for some reason. It just kept crashing. I had to update it. I was like, oh no, my graphics card isn't working. I'm gonna lose an hour of stream time. And then I was just like, nah, I'm just like, why did I want the extra hour again? Like, I know it says something like, oh, I was gonna record a video live. You realize how awful that go? Like, do I really want to do a world tour? That's the thing that took Green like 6 months to do, and it was a 7-hour YouTube video. I was doing a 7-hour live stream. Why would I world tour now? I ain't world touring today. We're building. Unfortunately, this is not the most entertaining stream ever, is it? There's not even that many people awake right now. It's always weird when you're streaming at night, because, like, there's always that one guy who's just, like, online for some reason. Like, I'm streaming at 12 a.m., why are you watching? And then they're like, oh, well. I mean, I guess it's not 12 a.m. everywhere, now is it? Like, I mean, somewhere in the world, it's 12 p.m. But, like, there's not many people who speak English and watch the stream and watch YouTube streams at 12 a.m. And there's a lot of things that need to overlap for it to happen. You know, there's a lot of overlapping variables that all need to coincide for this to even happen. But, like, the majority of the audience would probably be in a specific time zone. Available at a specific time, and, like, late at night, early morning is not good. I don't wake up early. I just stay up so late it switches over to early. And that's only today. And all the other... Why do I always do this live streaming? Why do I do this like twice a year. I stay up stupidly late live streaming for reasons I'm not entirely sure of. Then I'm really tired the next day. I'm wondering, why did I do that? And I was like, oh, I know. Fun. It's having fun at some point here. I really would like I would really like to get to that sleep deprived Bedwars. You know, that's gonna be the thing that keeps me awake here, is the sleep deprived Bedwars. Like, that's fun to do. I want to do Bedwars. I want to do the Minigames. I do not want to build right now. Why am I building? Like, oh, I know, the most fun and entertaining thing to do, building on stream. I need to build this. Might as well do it now. When am I supposed to do it? On an actual normal time of day when I'm awake? What kind of ridiculousness is that? Who live streams while they're awake? Oh, you may be wondering, who's moderating my chat? The answer is my clone over there. He does nothing but moderate chat, subtitle videos, and occasionally edit for me. He has... He gets no pay and he has no rights. He just sits there and edits. That was a joke, but it's so I'm so tired it just kind of sounded serious. Sorry if that came across a bit more serious than it was supposed to. Oh my gosh. Oh, the font is gone. My Mojangle's font is gone. It's just what font is this? It's Ariel. Like the Disney princess. Have the mermaid font. Excellent. I prefer the Mojangle, but I don't have it installed anymore. I mean, I should install it. That's not hard to do. Fun fact, that's not actually... I don't actually use an official Mojang one. I hand-made it. I hand recreated this font in, I forget what font website it was, but it's one of the more popular ones. I just hand recreated it. I did the same for this. This exists as a font file, I think. Or something. It was supposed to. I tried it out or something. And I couldn't get to work. Maybe. Maybe I did make it work. I'm not sure, but I had something where I just set that as the font. Like I made my own font there. This particular font is my own resource pack available in the description. I need a bell. We're not in the right version of Minecraft for a bell. I need like the... I was watching Technoblade. I need a channel member bell. But of course I need to unlock channel memberships first. Which is obviously the first thing you do before you get the channel member bells. You have the channel members. Kind of required for that. We're like 1/5 of the way there. We got like a good chunk of it. You know, the first fifth is always the hardest. You can't... It's a lot harder to get the rest. No, it's a lot easier to get the rest. Once you get the ball rolling, you start speeding up. Like, once you hit 1,000, it's much easier to hit 2,000 than it was to hit 1,000 initially. Then that's subscribers, obviously. Once you hit 1,000 subscribers, it's easier to hit 2,000. Once I hit 50 the second 50, or 51 to 100, or 95 went quite a bit faster. Yeah, okay. Maybe I should do more Windcraft. Maybe I should extend the miscellaneous mini-games a bit. Because it's been 40 minutes of just building, and this is already just painful. I don't know what mini-games to do. I mean, I could stop an hour early and just do, like, something stupid like, MCC practice. Sorry for insult. No, not MCC practice. That server closed, and I wasn't whitelisted. Trust me, I know. I tried to join a couple times. I have the IP address. It's closed now, though. So it's like... I knew the MCC practice IP. Cool. Does it exist? No. The server doesn't exist anymore. There's absolutely zero way to prove that I even had it. Although, I mean, you could just go ask Knox Crew, who is hosting it, just like, oh, is this the actual IP? And they'll go tell you, yeah, that was it. He had the right one. Which is just kind of cool, but like, completely useless. So one of them might listen in the first place. That'd be fun to do. MCC, you know, MC Championships, you know. Scott Smager, if you're watching this video, you can go invite me. I have an email somewhere. Or just call me. I'm sure you can find my cell phone somehow. I can't even find my cell phone. Don't know where it is. I don't need it. I'm live streaming and busy. Calling me late at night. You don't need to call me late at night. I'm not going to be awake anyway. I won't be awake in the first place. Why? Wouldn't normally be awake in this scenario. It's not like I would be able to answer it anyway. I do have Discord open just in case I get messaged something, which I never do because I'm not in any Discord servers that I don't host. So I don't host any public Discord servers, so I never get pinged. Except for that one time where the Curse Forge team messaged me because they were complaining about my mod pack. Because I was telling people to go over to Modern, and they were like, yeah, we're not gonna let you do that. We don't like you sending people to our competition. You know, that's not something we like our creators doing. So we're gonna completely remove your. We're gonna threaten you. Basically, I got a message saying something like, "Oh yeah, you're okay." Either remove the thing saying that you need to go to Modrinth to download the latest version of the Modpack, or we're gonna remove it for you. I believe it was something along those lines. And the funny thing is, I don't even think they knew I had a YouTube channel. Like, I don't know if I connected my Discord account through something. But I don't know if they actually knew about my YouTube channel. It might have just been guessing. They might have just thought, oh, this guy creates mod pack. Yeah, we're gonna message him now. I don't know where I'm going with this conversation, I'll be honest. That's most late night streams for you. Or for me. Most of my late night streams are like this. Really, really tiring for me. I mean, I hope it's not tiring for you. It probably is. But, like, you don't have to tell me that. I'm thinking this. It's looking good. It's kind of small, to be honest. If we're doing courtyard size, we need a bit bigger. I'm thinking I could push this one out to like 9 or 7. 7's not bad. You know, just 2 more blocks. Let's move it over a bit. And then, you know, just destroy this entire thing. Completely destroy this place. And my inventory's full, but I don't care. I'm still destroying this place. It's the wall. Stupid wall that takes up an entire inventory slot on its own. There we go. Okay, now I have enough room to expand the design a bit. We can now copy the other design. That's close, but I want it back a tiny bit further. Some bricks. Fill this in. That's kind of nice. You know, I kind of like it. That's not bad. Good foundation. Gives a nice area. I have a nice courtyard option section, maybe. Can't build very far this way. The problem. But I think this is a good layout. And thus we end stream. I'm kidding. I want to end stream so badly though. I'm tired. That's fine though. Who needs to end stream when we can continue stream? I want to end stream. That's not even a joke at this point. I'm just tired. Yeah. Okay, a horrible idea was this. Why did I decide I needed to live stream all night? Like, why sleep when you can live stream? Why live stream when you can sleep? Why did I not consider that? It seems like such an obvious thing to consider. Like, why live stream when you can sleep? Why sleep when you can... Wait, no, wait. Why... No. Hang on. Well, you heard my point. I think. There was some meaning in there somewhere. I think. I hope. Cobblestone generator's full. And by generator, I mean minion. Right. Most of this profit goes to my co-op. The rest of my co-op's kind of broke. I'm the only one who ever plays. But you know, every once in a while, I empty these out. Because none of the rest of my co-op does anything. You don't share a bank. We do share a bank that has money. It has 61 million. Or is it 17? I don't know. Whichever one's the pop bank. That one's technically shared, but yeah. You know what I need? I need a checkmark symbol. Checkmark symbol. Thank you, Google. And we're just gonna add a checkmark when we're done. And it's gonna look like that. Actually, it's gonna look like this. But we're not doing that yet. You know, because we're not done, unfortunately. Of our stuff to do. Like sleep. Keep bringing up sleep. You know what I need? That's right, we're gonna go get coffee. And we're gonna mix it in with something because I don't have anything better to do. Potions. Oh wait, decent coffee. Why would I buy the cheap coffee? What kind of cheap person am I? You know what, we're just gonna go overkill. Can't even sell it. That's gonna be there till the end of time. I need a sugar cane. So. Pillar. Sugar cane. Brick wall. Please, no one remix that. That won't make a particularly good song. One of these. And glowstone. Inside a glowstone, just you. We're gonna make a speed potion to kill time, because that's what I'm trying to do here. Like, these are speed potions. But this is gonna be a speed potion. Get ready for the most overkill speed potion in existence. I'm gonna be so fast, I'm gonna outrun a very fast thing. Speed 5, caffeinated 2. Oh. Okay, so my current best potion granted 35 speed. This one grants 33 and it's not even boosted. 43. Plus 43 speed. And we can... This is obviously speed 1, isn't it? Speed 7 plus whatever speed. I am speed. Whoa. Wake now. Whoop. One to help her back. TommyInnit online. Wow, what a shocker. Online. As the portal hub. Sure, why not? Oh, you're online. Cool. Time to you. Lack of pumpkins, also lack of time to you. In this server, they might be next somewhere else. Which is likely. Ooh, I just remembered. Not you. Fuck the factory. We're almost at 10 billion. Activate that just to speed up. Okay. A bit more building. In theory, this would look really nice. I want to try out the roof, though. I want to see how the roof is going to look before I do anything. Luckily, I'm so fast. It's easy. I'll buy a stack of you two just in case. We're almost at the hour point. I don't know whether to keep building or give up. Like, I mean, obviously I want to give up, but like, should I give up? What if I accidentally discover the meaning of life in Skyblock form? Answer is playing Skyblock. You know? That's basically it. We have our plan. We have our idea of what we're going to build. Roughly. I'm thinking this needs to be going up there. Just to get an idea of what the going up looks like. Somewhere like that. You know, it doesn't look bad. It's gonna look something like that. I'm obviously gonna fix it up, but I just want a vague idea what it's gonna look like when it's finished. I do think I should probably finish the layout at some point. Start the layout for that matter. You know, I could just spend my extra time. I already have 2 hours of miscellaneous mini games. You know, maybe I should actually do that. No, I'm not doing the world tour. Not now. Not ever. Ideally. I think I want an in-between bit. Where I just go onto a different server. Because this whole thing's on Hypixel. You know? So we're actually going to change this up a bit. We're going to change the stream plan up a bit. We're going to do 1 hour Skyblock stream. 2 to 3... No. 2 hours, we're gonna do what do I do? I don't want 1.8, I want a new version. Do MCC. No, there's no way anyone's on MCC right now. I'm just gonna have to suck it up and build more, because this is my idea of fun. Or someone's idea of fun, I don't know who. Some psychopath out there. Someone would enjoy this. Yeah, we do have an entrance here. I want this to have, I want to take some inspiration from like, not you, yes you actually. From like this whole thing. You know, we already got the brick. And incorporated. I never actually watched any of these streams, so I'm just taking vague inspirational things. Like the idea behind it. The vague idea behind it, because I don't know the actual idea behind it. But you know, it's just with better builds, really. I want something that vaguely gives a similar impression. Like, I want to be a bit industrial, a bit spruce, a bit kind of cozy, but also industrialish, you know? I don't want it to be too cozy. I want it to look horrible either. I am the one living here. Fairly sure I have free domain over whatever I want to build here, because none of my co-op ever joins. Like, there's no way any of them are saying no to this. Which one joins stream right now and just say no in chat? My entire co-op is modded. None of them ever mod. I'd take that back. There's an occasion or two. Okay, I'm removing these corners because we know what's happening here. But only on this side, because I'm not entirely sure what's happening here. I'm not that confident I can remember. I mean, I can barely remember why I decided to do this in the first place. I can barely remember the time when I thought this was a good idea. This entire stream is going to be me complaining about live streaming. Why am I doing this? Because it's fun. Is it really, though? Are you sure? Are you sure I'm having fun here, brain? Like, was this really what I wanted to spend my afternoon? Evening? Night? It's night, isn't it? I don't even know what time it is anymore. What the heck did I do for the... Oh, I see. Block. Stupidly simple. One block corner. 2 block corner. There's no way that's simple. Rat. There's a block missing. It's okay. I could fill it with those. Kind of works. That's all that I need. I just need a stack of like these. Hello. Again. of spruce fences to last me an hour. I hope, because I have an hour left. Until I go on to the second part of the stream, we're not even a third of the way done. And I already want to punch myself in the face. We're considering this, but not current me. I'm not going to punch current me in the face. Current me is innocent. I want to go back in time and punch my past self, which is going to be more difficult than, you know, I'm willing to put the effort in. But, like, it's the off chance that someone invents a time machine sometime in the next couple hours. You know, I'll take advantage of that. You know, might as well. Gotta stop this stupid idea from happening. Oh, but Jared, you could create some kind of paradox and destroy the universe. I don't care. I'm really tired. Who needs this? Who needs a livable universe when you have a nice nap? Why are my comments about? Why are my discussions about streaming and wanting to sleep? It's because it's the only thing in my head, brain, skull. Okay, maybe I should do a. I need to wake up. Maddox, please give me a Slayer to do. This should give something to wake me up. This is something that will wake me up. Surely. You know, epic battle montage. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Wow. Killed all 3 in one shot. You need skills when you have a bow that instant kills everything. Or multiple. This is just killing multiple things. It just keeps going. Look. Does this have multi-shot or something? Piercing? It does have multi-shot. And auto-aim. Oh, this is just lazy. Wow. You know what? Have fun. Okay, fine. Let's decide. Yeah, I need to draw back the bow all the way. Yep. A little more. A little more. There we go. Oh, you're the boss. Oh, this is not helping me wake up. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm really getting tired. Is this the boss? It's like a random. Okay, this is the boss. This is the boss. Alright, time to spam. I don't know if you can hear this. Spamming the mouse very loudly. Faster! Faster! Must kill the boss before I die. In game. Although, at the rate I'm killing this boss, he's up for debate. The videos have the same bitrate though, so that's nice. Like I upload to like 60K. You're getting like 2. Like the bitrate you have right now is 2. Almost 3. Imagine that. Imagine that like 5 times. That's what the video quality is. It's so much better. It's amazing. Go watch it. There's so much better quality. Well, not the old ones, because I was doing it at the time. The only recent one. Did I forget if I upped the bitrate for the, I feel like I did. Technically, I never said that was except in the script. You don't need the description. No one needs the description. You don't even. I'm dead. Wait, if I'm dead, how am I reading this? This is what I built. I spent an hour building this. I've spent 70 minutes and this is what I've made. I don't understand why my building videos take so long to make. I say as if I wasn't the one making them. As I said before, clone. Ow. That hurt. Okay. I don't want to do it. I just can't bring myself to continue building. It's just not. I could do layout. I can procrastinate on doing other stuff. I can't actually bring myself to do it right now. 'Cause I'm so tired and it's just not going to help me in the slightest staying awake. Probably gonna fall asleep in the middle. Oh my gosh, why are there so many mobs? Get back. Get back. Get back. Enjoy my auto-invade. I don't even know what enchantment that is. There's no dragon tracer. Because those were not dragons. They were not small dragons. So those were just mobs. Oh, for goodness, this is wide enough where they just spawn on the earth. Okay, fine. I'll just stay where I don't want them to spawn. Now, this had a sign like that. These blocks need to be gone. That one's already gone. Okay, so like this. This needs to be wool. Like that. And then it's gonna go inward. And then we're gonna switch over to the art building. This needs to be brick. I need to switch this out for brick. I don't have enough brick. I'll buy some more. 40 more minutes of this. 45, and then I'll go on to the other 2 hours. Maybe I should just give up. Problem is, if I give up, I can't. I could have another chance to stream. When am I supposed to stream for like 4 more hours? Like, what? A normal time of day? Who would do that? What kind of insane person streams a normal time of day? Surely not me. Wait. know what? I could. No, I can't. I don't have it on. I don't have it on the laptop. I don't have it. It's not on the new laptop. This is. Oh, look! I have an actual graphics card on my computer. It's not an inbuilt one. Okay, I have an actual graphics card. That's amazing. Like, do you realize how much more I could do? I can run Minecraft on my computer. I couldn't do that very well. I've been watching Technobit recently. I have a video idea, but though it's really short, fairly stupid, but I want to do it because it's going to be funny. I think it'll work well. And it's not meant to be a high quality video. I'm just going to do a short video, but I need to do it when I'm awake and not building whatever. Why am I? This should be terracotta. Why am I building this? Right, I know the 3 blocks after that are all stone, so I can do... These 3 are all stone. I know we're at least going up to here. Gonna wrap around. There we go. I'm gonna take a short 5-minute break, I think, when I switch screens. This is gonna be one of the longer streams I've ever done, isn't it? I think the other one only hit like I only had like 2 hours of one, 3 hours of the other. That's 5. I think the Portal stream only hit like 5. So yeah. Do I want to go up on our block? I want to go up in our layer. I don't know what's gonna be here, but it needs the extra height. It'll look so much better, trust me. And it has the added bonus of running into my parkour for no reason. It's really nice that it perfectly lines up with the parkour, isn't it? Fine. This will prevent people from cheating by jumping down. Not that that leads anywhere. Like, you'll be stuck, but it'll prevent people from accidentally sticking themselves on the wrong roof. You don't want to know how many times that's happened. You know how many times people get onto someone's roof accidentally. You'd be surprised at how often it happens. I assume the answer's not very, but you never know. We as a species are not known for being the smartest creatures on the planet. Or are we? Wait. Google. What is the smartest creature on Earth? Chimpanzees. Rats. Oh, second. Okay, it's largely considered to be humans. Yeah. Okay. It's just it is kind of ironic that chimpanzees appeared first, though. In the list. I mean, not the actual list, but it popped up because it said animals, or animal, like what's the smartest animal, and whatever website was like, oh, well, humans don't count, so we're skipping humans and going straight to chimpanzees. To be the second, apparently. Ooh, event XP, how fun. Sure do love getting event XP. Maybe I should switch it to Bedwars thumbnail and see if it does better. It's a nice thumbnail. It has the Bedwars thumbnail on it. You know, I can't just switch thumbnails. It already has the thumbnail in it. It's about switching thumbnails if I'm switching it to just a smaller chunk of the current thumbnail. You know, I say that and then they ironically do better somehow. It's almost like the quality thumbnails work. Or maybe just streaming at a normal time of day works. You know, you never know. Alright. Block. Block. Placing bricks. Placing bricks are the same as brick slabs, but taller. I'm really tired. I should not be singing. There's no world in which this was singing would be a good idea right now. Or very few, at least. You know, there's always the, like, if you stop singing, you die at that point. If you're in that situation, then it's always a good idea to keep singing most of the time. Or all the time, or whatever. I don't know, I'm too tired. I don't even know how this conversation started. Placing clay, it's the same as clay slabs, but taller. Placing clay. It's hardened because you removed all of the water. Clay. Why is there so much clay? Why am I placing so much clay? You know, I don't know if I'm awake enough to fix this properly. It's close enough, isn't it? It doesn't need the gradient. Why does it actually look decent without the gradient? Gonna sleep on that one, actually. But, like, not soon, unfortunately. I would like to sleep on it now, but, like, I'm live. We only have 6 more minutes until the second segment. There's only 3 segments, so it's only gonna be another, like... Oh dear. Maybe I should switch to something else in between. You know, it says random minigames. It doesn't say which, does it? It never says Hypixel. That was intentional, trust me. I think it was intentional. I don't actually remember. If I was originally planning on not doing Hypixel the entire time. I mean, I know I was switching mod packs around, but like, I don't have an MCC mod pack installed, so guess we're gonna install mod pack live on stream or give up. I'm probably gonna go with the give up option. Could easily install Windcraft because that's a whole mod pack. Speed, right? Nope, speed's probably gone. It's probably good. Let's switch songs again. Wow. Almost like it's been doing that for hours. Rats! Forgot the window. There we go. How the heck does Tubbo stream like live 24 hours a day? Like what? What does it do a subathon? Why would you do a subathon? That sounds horrible. Then again, you're probably sleeping at some point. Oh wow, I just saw the time. It's later than I thought. How long have I been doing this? I've been doing this like an hour and 20 minutes. Somehow, I don't know how. Like, it both feels like I've been doing this for hours, and it also feels like it just started 5 minutes ago. Or looks like it just started 5 minutes ago. Granted, most of this was in just trying to test stuff out. Which I am going to do now. A bit of building. I don't know if I want to keep this part here or remove it like that. That's nice, but it doesn't have the nice separating layer. And again, this isn't going to look good, is it? No, but would need to be out a bit further for it to look decent. And it kind of does actually look decent. You know, this with some like fences hanging down look excellent. It just needs that middle part here. It needs to do something like that. Kinda goes inward. Up. Yes. Okay. Better not interfere with my parkour. Don't you dare interfere with my parkour. It's close, but it's not gonna interfere. You know, we'll just jump past it. Parkour is not meant to be done while flying or with super speed. By the way, it's meant to be done normally. Like normal speeds is the idea. It's all vanilla jumps. Okay, we got a good idea of what we're going with here. Kinda think this should be clay. I don't know. Kinda like the shape. But yeah, it's kinda giving town hall vibes to it. Which is kind of what we want, because town hall would be center of town. This is kind of what we're going for. You know, it's looking quite good. I think what it needs is it needs a clock here. You know, like let's go back here, right? So then something like this. It's like ports. Maybe. You know? Won't be bad. Not too bad. Just finish off this small section. I'm not doing the whole roof. Interesting. I kind of like it. The only problem is clock is not visible unless you're flying, but I don't need it to be visible technically, you know? I could have it go out. It might look better. I'll have to consider that. But currently, I like the shape we've got going. It looks very nice. I have 30 minutes to fill. To fill with. Hmm. 30 minutes. I guess I keep building, unfortunately. I like this idea, but it's not in the right place. Whoop. Okay. Are you invisible block? Are you here? There we go. Close enough. I think it does need to go out of... Yeah, it needs to come over. Since I need clay. I don't actually have because I spent it all somehow. Did I seriously use it all? Okay. I'll buy like 16 stacks of normal clay and I'll craft it. We could do 8. I don't need 16. Clay. 8 times 64. 512. Plenty. Clay blocks. And build this way. Maybe. I want this block here. Something like that. Or come out here, I think. This will be a square. And I also need to raise this up a bit. Like there. Yes. Then we'll do a clock, which is much more visible. Easy to see. It's what we want from a clock. You know, you want to be able to see wherever you are in the town. That. So these blocks be replaced. That. Yes. Close. 15 minutes. Fill. I think that's good. And then we could do Take oak wood like we did here. Bring it up. Next some stuff over. Gonna at least build the clay up a couple more blocks. I'll start with 2. Brings this up to equal height with this, which is close enough. I'd run out of clay. My goodness. Consumer, I ran out of clay before. What was that? Anniversary cinematic. Ooh. New item. Dream Spire Torch. "12 years of Hypixel. Wow. That's impressive. What was I buying? Clay. Don't care, I'm buying a stack. I'm buying less than a stack. I'm buying 24. That's enough. I sincerely hope. As long as this isn't 12, I'm fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, it's so close. Come on. Good boost. 2 over. Perfect. The rest can be sold back to the bazaar. Okay, vague idea. I do think I need some kind of white block there. I'm thinking mushroom stem. Unless I can get mushroom stem. I don't think I can get mushroom stem though. But like quartz. Is quartz available? It is. 9 quartz. Yes, that would work. Now we have a nice thing there. Very nice. I'm gonna put the Dream Spire Port somewhere. It's so funny if I place that, turned it to a redstone torch. You could put the Dream Spire Torch there. It's sad when I don't have the best time on my own parkour. This is looking good though. I like the design. It's interesting, and this one's like very open. Because this one's a building, but it has the same design. It just has a bit of walls. And it looks pretty good. It almost gives a Mary Poppins like vibe for some reason. It's like, no, this shape here is almost like merry-go-round or whatever. Very interesting shape. I think it needs a bit of the filling in with the oak wood behind it to kind of back up the rest of the build. Do something like that. I mean, this whole area is going to be empty here, but that's fine. And then full block slab, ton of blocks. I'm gonna get like 2 stacks of each. Close enough. I should have just labeled everything sleep deprived Bedwars. Not Bedwars is in Hypixel Bedwars, but Bedwars is in I'm warring against myself on whether or not I should go to bed. Okay, yeah, this is right. And then this is the one after a slab, which goes into line 1 here. So then this would be like this. Yes. Now how's that look? That looks pretty good. You know, it smoothened out the curve. It's kind of round. It's got the dome going on now. It looks interesting. Kind of weird to look at, actually. Because it took this weird shape, which was most definitely not a dome, and turned it into a dome. Like I did here, just smaller. It's weird. I don't know if I like that. What I do like is there's only 20 more minutes. What? Okay, yeah, that's fine. You know what? We'll just end this segment like 10 minutes early. And then I'll take the 10-minute break. Oh, that's so smart. Because it's already going to be over 2-hour mark with the Hypixel Bedwars game. And at the beginning to wake up. Oh my gosh. Hypixel stole my design! No! I'm just joking. Hypixel did it first. Snow's a good option, but I think quartz works fine. Quartz works plenty fine. I do need the clock thing. I want the whole clock face thing, which is kind of hard to do when you don't have access to all the tools used to build this stuff. If there's a clock, it's there. Oh yeah. It did say it wasn't synced, didn't it? Same. Have to do that later. Objective, catch a fish. Yes, that's my only objective right now. Hey, come on. 8 minutes. 8 more minutes. It's looking decent. I need some kind of clock face player head thing. What do I have in random stuff I got? Hang on, it's indexing all the heads. Nothing helpful, you know? I don't think there's anything helpful here. Another century cake. I don't know. Oh, year 400. That's where I put it. Christmas tree in case it's Christmas. Lantern of the Dead obtained during the first carnival. Apparently, I was there. Didn't know that. What's the plastic shovel? Now these are really helpful. Pumpkin TV. Yes, that's. I'll just set a pumpkin TV here. There we go. Perfect decoration. What does this illusion glass look like up here? Well, that's weird. Place against it, it's kind of weird. Don't like the Z fighting. Well, if you stand still and some, yeah, no, constant Z fighting. Wow, kind of interesting, but not like interesting with a point. Oh man, Advent cone display. There's a glass jungle table. Why not? You know, that almost worked. You can almost get something with it. Wasn't for the whole table thing. Didn't even know I had this table, I'll be honest. We're gonna set you right next to an enchanting table. You're gonna be enchanted later. Actually, can I place you on the enchanted table? I could just merge you with the enchanted table. You know, who needs an enchanted table when I have a normal table that I can't use for enchanting because it blocks me from right clicking? There we go. I have to do it weirdly back here, but oh, I can't enchant. Genius. Okay, there's only 5 more minutes. There's not much else I can do here. I mean, I can get the vague layout again. Try to. We're gonna have offices. We're gonna have stairways. It's gonna be amazing. I want the entrance. What the first thing you have is a nice big hall. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this obviously needs to be wall like this. We're gonna continue on with this. Wall. Wall thing's gonna go all the way around. And we want to merge. We want big hall. About, you know, we could just do like that. That size. Be 9. Do like a staircase here, so it goes like two staircases, you know, maybe pushed back a bit. Just a tiny bit. It's kind of in the way right now. And then, yeah. This currently is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Should be like that. One more block. Like so. Then I need to do one more block there. We need to do 2 more blocks here. Kind of even out. No, wait. To build more on stream, but not when I'm this tired. And we almost hit the 2-hour mark. That ain't bad. You know? I kind of like it. It's going to be nice. We're going to get the rooms to the sides and the front. We're going to get the staircases going up to both sides. Here you go, next to floor. Give me that balcony here. It'll look really nice. Alright, Salami. Can I stall for a minute? Yeah, I could definitely stall for a minute. Also, by the way, bingo happening right now. I ain't doing it on stream, but like bingo. I don't care enough to do it. Hypixel's up here if you want to talk to him. I got a cool thing above my name. I got what does it say? Ooh, first join. Wow. 6-year Hypixel veteran. That's what I got. Alright. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, this is the end of the Skyblock segment. I'm going to take a 10-minute break, and then we're going to move on to the miscellaneous mini games and the sleep deprived bedwars, since those are basically the same thing. Bye!